On September 23rd, the European Commission presented its new pact on migration and asylum. It sets the framework for migration and asylum towards the EU regarding border control, access to asylum, reception conditions and return. This will have an impact on the whole Euro-Mediterranean region.
The EU presents these new procedures as a tool to increase solidarity between EU member states and, in theory, result in better treatment for migrants and refugees. However, this new pact repeats past mistakes, increases the risks of human rights violations, and it fails to protect migrants and refugees' rights.
Three proposals in particular are of concern: a distorted concept of solidarity, accelerated border procedure, and a strong focus on return.
First, the EU has a distorted vision of solidarity. The pact focuses more on solidarity among member states than on solidarity towards migrants and refugees. In fact, member states will be able to help each other by choosing either to relocate or to sponsor the return of migrants. This is a dehumanizing system which treats people as packages to be sent anywhere the EU wishes.
Second, the revised asylum border procedure actually reduces the access to asylum and increases the use of detention. According to the new plan, all migrants and asylum seekers will be checked within 5 days after their arrival at the EU external border. They will need to prove their identity and they will have to undergo health and security checks. During all this time, the migrants won't be allowed to enter the EU territory and will remain in detention camps. The same conditions will apply during the asylum border procedure.
Detention makes access to justice very difficult. Migrants and asylum seekers also risk being repatriated while the procedure is ongoing.
The system dangerously brings to mind camps like Moria in Greece or transit zones in Hungary.
Finally, one thing is crystal clear. The EU is obsessed with returning migrants and asylum seekers before they can officially enter the EU. To speed up the return procedures, the pact would increase the role and powers of Frontex, the EU Border and Coast Guard Agency. In order to press non-EU countries to take back their citizens, an EU return coordinator would be appointed. This means that people are forcibly returned to countries they escaped from, facing the risk of being persecuted again.
The pact does present some positive aspects regarding, for example, the protection of children or family reunification.
But these measures remain vague in the document and are drowned among a list of repressive and security-based measures.
To conclude, on the one hand, countries such as Spain, Italy, Malta, Greece and Cyprus will continue to sustain an excessive pressure as they are the first country of arrival for migrants and asylum seekers.
On the other hand, these measures are completely unfeasible in practice, and migrants and refugees will continue facing violations of their basic human rights.